Hey party people, this is Jeremy from Jambalaya Plays Games. I'm at the Floodgate Games booth with Ben. He's going to tell us a little bit about Bosk.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell us what this game is about.
Excellent. This is Bosk. This is our new game. It's an area control game by Daryl Andrews and Erica Bioris with illustrations from Kwanchai Maria.
Ooh.
In this game, we are each playing as a species of tree in a national park. We'll play over the course of a year, and in the springtime, we're going to each take turns growing our trees along the intersections of the board here, placing them one by one as we see fit, so that after we've placed all 8 of our trees, patrons will visit, traveling along the trails, enjoying the most majestic trees. We'll score points for having the highest value in every row and every column.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of a setup for the core of the game, which happens in the autumn. That's when the wind starts to blow and leaves fall from the trees. This board indicates which direction the wind is blowing, in this case toward me, and which of our trees we need to play from. One of our 1 trees, of which we'll have 2 on the board at this point in time. So we choose how many leaves we're going to blow from our tree by picking one of our tokens. The purple player will choose to blow 5 leaves from their tree. Grabbing 5 from the supply, we'll start by placing our first leaf at the base of that tree in the direction of the wind.
Oh, okay.
We'll then continue on, either in a straight line or diagonally, covering the squares as we go, pulling our tree off at the end to indicate there are no more leaves on that tree. Each player will do this from one of their 1 trees, and then the wind rotates. We do it again from our 2s and so on, until we've done this from all 8 of our trees. At the end of that, we're going to move to wintertime, where it's scoring for each of the 8 territories on the board. Whoever has the most squares covered, 5 points for first place, 3 points for second. So at its heart, it's an area control game with leaves.
So each one of the areas, and is there a season like? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
So this is season effect right here. So you're saying it changes during the season which ones score?
In the spring we grew our trees. Summer we scored. In the autumn we blew leaves off of all of our trees. And the winter we'll score again. And we'll score for each of the 8 territories that are on the board.
Okay. Wow.
Other players can come along and this yellow player could say, I'm going to blow 5 leaves from this tree. Now with the wind blowing this direction. We'll start at the base of their tree like normal, continuing on, and we can cover a leaf. By spending a leaf back to the supply. So now when we go to score, the yellow player is going to be able to score points for that territory. A lot of back and forth as we take over territories from other players and so on. We each also have a squirrel token. We can play our squirrel to jump up to 3 spaces out of a tree. He can cover any size pile of leaves and can't be covered.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's like they get that spot now?
Yeah, you get that spot for the rest of the game.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of early game choices. Where you grow your trees in the springtime matters quite a bit for your options in the autumn and so on. 2 to 4 players, game plays in about half an hour.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can tell. This is a really interesting game, and it's easy to learn. It's very easy to learn. The directional parts of it are easy to learn. The components look great. I mean, come on, man, look at this right here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, that's so cute. All right, well, tell us a little bit more about when Bosk is coming out.
This one will be out in July. And you can get it directly from us as well right now.
All right, and I'm assuming this is at your website. You can pre-order it?
Floodgate.games.
All right, well, thank you so much for showing us this wonderful game, man. Once again, guys, this is Bosk. We're at the Floodgate Games booth here, and thank you so much, man, once again.
Thank you.
All right, party people, Origins 2019. Stay with me. I'm coming right back.